Okie dokie dokie. Okay, I think we're good. Let me go get the link for the chat then. Or for the stream, shall we? Okay, that should do it. Oh, wrong controller. Okay, well, I guess we gotta set up a macro, so hang on. We gotta time a few things first. Yo. I was just looking at what the what your requirements were. So, how long does it take to load? 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000. We'll do 13, 14 seconds. That sounds good. After the initial loading, the thing sounds good. Okay, what we gotta do is I'll plug in my headphones into a different cable because the cable that I'm using currently, I need to plug my controller into so that it can modify the macro. So, oh boy, these headphones are dying. Okay, go. Now I got cable for controller, and now I boot up the software. Blah 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 blah. So. Okay, I can get rid of the save prompt and storage because I don't need that macro anymore. It wasn't accurate enough anyways. Shouldn't take me that long to make a macro to load a manual save. I mean, that would take me like 5 seconds. Okay, so switch profile 2 macro. We'll just delete it. Yes. We'll map the macro to P2. Oh no, I already have turbo on P2. I'll map the macro to left stick click. I've been using my 8-bit DOE controller personally. Yeah, we'll just have left stick click. It's an awkward button, but you know. You know what? We don't need to use L at all. I think that'll be a better button. Okay. So what we need to do is make a pause the menu. Wait about 0.1. Yep. Then we want it to press R. Yep. And then we want it to frick. Okay, so it's automatically on save, but we want it to go here. So we want it to go down one. Press A. And then press A again. Okay, we'll test that. If I got this first try, I will be blown away. That's all I can say. I never get this crap first try. Seems the second A press is a little late. Okay, what we can do. Okay, macro, edit. So what do we have it doing right now? So we have it. So we got up to that point working fine. We'll actually just add a blank for 10 milliseconds. Press A. 100 milliseconds, my bad, not 10. That's a little too quick. Press A. That'll get the load menu set up. Then I add another delay. That clicks that. And then what does it default to on the game? Hang on. So when I click this, I have to click up. Okay, so okay, let's try this. Ah, haha. That's actually really close. Like if I was right here. Okay, maybe we. Okay, that part is a little quick then. Had a bit more delay there. That's fine. Once I get the macro set up once, then I don't ever have to set it again. That's the best part about macros. Okay, press R. Delay for that long. Down on D-pad for this long. Press A. And then wait for another that. Press A again. In theory, that should work. Oh, wait, hang on. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, that part's working. I just don't know about the first part yet, but I can add delay. No. But that's okay. It seems like everything else except for that part right there, there's to be working. So which good thing I added a little thing that allows me to add delay. We'll just do, sure, we'll do half a second just to be on the safe side. Sync to device. Oh, seems like we may have got that part working. Okay, what if I do it again? Hey, it's actually kind of fast, but like seems to be pretty reliable. I'm sorry you haven't been able to hear the game audio. There you go. Okay. Now we gotta get it to do this and then do everything else. But what I'm gonna do is make it to where I can start this and then the jump and then repeating comes after all of the macros I just did. Because this seems to be working pretty reliably so far. So here, I want to actually recount it. So 1,000, 2, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,000, 1,018, 1,018, 1,015. How did I go from? Yeah, whatever. We'll just say 15 seconds. You know what? I don't care. So what if it does this? Here, like this here. So, do we want it to finish the jump, Or is it okay if it like, oopsies, wrong button. Or if it's okay if it does something like that. What do you think? Jump's not important? Okay, dokie. We'll just ignore the jump, then we'll just add a big old delay before it starts to cycle again. What do we agree on? 15 seconds? I think that's what it was. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to close the software, unplug this, pair it with this, and then oh wait, I forgot to actually activate turbo on it. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm like, oh, that seemed a bit delayed. 1000, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1000. So we can put it to 10 seconds instead, and that'll be a little faster. We'll see. Oh, Kendall, oh, okay, that timing is way too strict. Hang on. I'm surprised that even worked. Because, loading. Okay, we'll set that to 13 seconds. I think that seems to be the sweet spot. Oh, I just edit the inputs right then and there on the software because there isn't a live input thing, which is literally the exact opposite problem you're having. You know, why did I put it on this button? It's really difficult to electrical tape down. Yeah, that's good. How's that? Is it too slow? Or is this a good speed? Because now we just kind of wait for a century and a half. What's the timestamp of this live stream? 22 minutes. So when I guess it says 4 hours and 22 minutes, it's done. You know, shockingly reliable so far. I'm not gonna lie. 8BitDo has outdone themselves. Though I am really worried about that last up D-pad up press, because like looking at it when it goes to actually hit load on the save, like right there, that up on the D-pad looks so strict, but it seems to be handling it just fine. So. Well, Brett said this isn't Switch 1, so I mean, I'm already getting like probably like double or even triple of the speed that Switch 1 would get because of just the loading times. By the way, Kendall had asked me to ask you about the whole like zero stack beetle thing for beetles, so he doesn't ask for the stupid beetles. I was wondering if you could tell me more about that, because when me and him did it, we couldn't get it to work when the zero stacks were after the 999 stack. You know, I'm actually impressed with this macro so far, though. So 2 zero stacks for each beetle, just one after the 999 stack and then one before. Because I was thinking of doing that when we did the setup. Because I mean, I don't need 6,000 fairies. I mean, a wall of 12 stacks of fairies is pretty cool, but I'd rather have beetle shut up. Hmm. Ah, I didn't know Kendall was watching the stream too. Hi, Kendall. Face reveal. Woo. I did that the other day by accident. This time doing it on purpose. Huh. You know, I am impressed with the macro so far that it hasn't failed yet, so that's exciting. Kendall Manjet, let's go. You would not believe how long it took to get this stupid chat to work on above my camera. To where it would fade away after a little bit. And the glitch that we are testing is apparently a reliable Panic Bloodmoon setup, but it takes like 3 hours of loading. Wait, if this is like 2 or 3 times faster than Switch 1, does that mean I only have to do this for technically 2 hours? I mean, I don't really care either way. I just want to know. Mm. And yummy. Okay. I know, right? It is faster. Just don't wait for the next blood moon. But I mean, if I set this up, then I don't ever want to close my game if I'm being honest. But yeah, Eventide Limbo worked with your Zelda Notes inventory storage. Which inventory storage is actually really fun to do. It's super duper easy to do on Switch 2 as well. Like it's stupid easy. I mean, I would do it right now, but it's kind of occupied right now by an automated controller. Oh, bro, imagine using macros to have the like Kazuya Smash Bros. Having all of his combos perfectly replicated. That would be evil. Yeah, but it takes away BLSS, so I mean, like, is it really worth it? That's the problem. I mean, how many things can you do with save prompt storage anyways? Because the only thing I can really think of right now is the Eventide Limbo. But I'm trying to think of other things you could use it for. I mean, I could just be dumb. Uh, arms and set. Sorry, I'm not used to all these terms. Look, me and Kendall's been kind of having this relationship of like, I help him with the casual knowledge and he helps me with all the glitches. That's kind of how it's been lately. You know, I gotta respect this macro, man. It's been going for what, 10 minutes and it hasn't failed to one time. Oh, that's crazy. That was a weird way to check through a list. Bum 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 bum. That is weird. But yeah, I guess that explains why the 999 and then the 0 stack after wasn't working when me and Kendall tried it, is because I guess that's somewhat random. Well, probably not random, but 50% of the time, yeah, makes sense why it wasn't working. It's because we were landing on the other side of the 50%. At least it's stupid easy to set up, so, I mean, not that bad. My mom just entered the room. That's crazy. Like, well, I am still really shocked at how well it's doing. Sure. Guys, you ain't gonna be able to hear it, but that don't really matter. 'Cause I'm just doing this for my own entertainment. Maybe I should make a save at one point that has 0 stacks of literally every single item and not a single item in the inventory, but every stack filled up. Maybe I should do that at some point. That would look pretty weird, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, that's the first that's happened. I was holding on to the pick too tight, it just flicked out of my hands. Oopsies. I do have one question though. How on earth does reloading a save like for 3.5 hours do anything when you reload when you teleport to a certain spot? That's the interesting thing for me, and I noticed that my mic is a bit loud on here. My bad. I'm sorry. There we go. That's probably a bit better. But yeah. You don't know. You mean someone just decided to reload a save for 3.5 hours and then just came back and was like, "Ooh, this place gives me Blood Moon." There was no science behind it. It was just like, I wonder. Like, excuse me. Ain't no way. Will it mess anything up if after like 2 hours we go to that location to see if any Blood Moon happens and just go back if nothing happens? Because I'm kind of curious to see if I need to do it for 3.5 hours because the load times are much faster in Switch 2. So after 2 hours or an hour and a half? Or like an hour 45 minutes. Like, what's gonna be our cutoff before we go test it? What do you think should be the cutoff? Okay, well then that means in 29 minutes we go to the location to see what happens. So when I try for an hour and then I go check the locations and it doesn't work, do I just go back onto the shrine and try for another hour and it has the effect of 2 hours, or do I have to restart the whole 2 hours? I would imagine it should be fine, right? Okay, cool. Uh, you can. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. They got the habits from the good old 3DS days of just putting it in the sleep mode and then playing the game later, huh? I'm sure. So are you gonna stick around for the first time we go check after 1 hour, or you gonna go? Because it doesn't really matter to me, because this is all gonna be recorded, so you can always just go look. It's just kind of like, because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna stick around for the 2 hour mark, because that's just really long. But the 1 hour mark is only like 20 or so minutes away, so. Now, do we want to go over every 30 minutes or every hour? Because it could be like an hour in 30 minutes for all we know. You know? But yeah, I had to do kind of something kind of cheeky for the pausing. So what I had to do is remap a button to the pause button so that the controller could actually hit pause, because in the macros there's not a pause button. Because I'm still surprised that the macro doesn't even have the pause button as an available option to use. Because I feel like so many macros use the pause button. Oh, for the loop mode, you know what I did? So I actually activated the turbo mode with a button on the button that has the macro. I just activated turbo on it and slapped a piece of electrical tape onto the button. So now it's just constantly spamming the button. And the best part about these macros is that the macros don't stack, they wait until the first macro was finished, so. But yeah, I am kind of shocked by how reliable the macros are on a $40 controller. It's impressive. Usually for macros to be more reliable on a controller, you have to spend a little bit more dough. But it's not that bad. I mean, I used it to eat some Koroks. Uh, yeah, that's kind of why I started goofing off, because it was already starting to become mind-numbing. That's the best part about a macro. You don't have to do it yourself. It's just you let it do it for you. Now, so when I was doing the Eventide storage before the Eventide Limbo glitch, uh, the first time I forgot that you had to have Arrow PE activated before you did that. And then the second time I set it up, but then accidentally went to System Tab when I went to change it to VR. And then the third time, what happened the third time? I can't remember. I think I just went to System Tab by accident again. No. What did happen? I don't know. I actually don't know for the third time. The fourth time, I finally get it, and then I spend like 3 hours trying to get the stupid frame. But I couldn't. And then you told me about Zelda Notes the next day, and I was like, oh, that's a lot easier. I'll do that. But yeah, I was willing to spend like another like 10 hours or so just praying for luck. I don't know. I think he just did it legit because I watched the video and it looked pretty human. So I don't know. I think he just did it legit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you wouldn't find it particularly hard if if you had double the frames, where you had to be twice as precise. I mean, I don't think I'd find it particularly hard because oh, memory storage macro, who needs that? Well, I used to be able to do memory storage like every other attempt, and it's only because our Purple Keef, I don't know if you heard of him, but he kind of pushed me to learn memory storage, so I got really good at it. I was able to do it like literally like once every other try. So, but I believe Purple Keef was able to do like 30 or 40 in a row without messing up. It's crazy. Nice. You know, this is actually a really good time to practice my guitar. It's a really good time. I've got nothing to do. I can practice all for a while. I don't have any excuse to do anything else. Oh, yeah, speaking of K plus one at WNC, I didn't actually know that you could do it with K plus one for a while. I thought it was K plus 60 because I had watched El Duende's like 3-year-old video, right? And then recently Kendall told me about the K plus one. I'm like, man, that is so much easier. Speaking of offset slots, I was curious. Well, not curious. I want to make a macro for the arrowless offset slot so that I can do 5 at a time without messing up. 5 to 6 times. Yeah, that sounds about the amount I've done it. I've done it quite a bit, quite a few times too. Ten more minutes, and it's in theory, I think it hits the 1 hour mark. I don't know exactly when I started the macro and let it to go. I think it was 22 or 23 minutes into the stream. So far my macro seems to have worked for almost a full hour without messing up. I would say that's an impressive macro. And it's actually relatively quick. It's not bad. Doopy 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 doopy. Well, since it's starting to approach the 4 hour mark, 1 hour mark, sorry. I wish it was the 4 hour mark. I'm gonna go like this. Well, might as well give it a try. I don't think it'll work so early either, but I mean, you never know. What the hell is Soulwood Range? I've 100%ed this game twice. And I don't remember Soulwood Range, bruh. I guess we'll find it. Oh, well, I guess I can tilt the camera back up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Maybe I should learn the Tenno theme on guitar while this is doing the thing, just to goof off. I'm sure someone has a tab out there somewhere of the song. Doop 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 doop. And if not, I'm sure I can use my ears to figure out what note it is because I do have perfect pitch, or at least something very close to it. Three to four more minutes. I'm gonna stop it at 1 hour and 23 minutes into the stream because I'm gonna say it's about an hour, hour a minute, hour 2 minutes, some around there should be fine. So, but yeah, I am shocked by how reliable this macro has been. I am glad it is reliable because I've never stress tested it like this before. If you know what I'm saying. There we go. A minute and a half left. Let's go. Oh ho. Because it's the only weird sound I know how to make that actually people could recognize what it is. If I have a clear throat, anyway. I just needed to make my mouth a little less dry, that's all. $40 more seconds. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop it right here. There we go. Okay. You ready, Greg? First of all, okay. 2 rocks east of Soulwood Range. That sounds like a Tabantha region. Hang on. Oh, I just realized this isn't my 100% save. Am I dumb? Am I blind? Is it just not on my map? I doubt it's gonna work this early, but I haven't closed the game all day, so it might actually work this early on my save. Right now. Oh no, actually I have closed the game. I transferred a few items before school started, and then I didn't really play. Well, because I had school that started. Oh my. Just ask Kendall. I am extremely mad at Wimbom for some reason. There we go. They seem to have changed on Switch too. I don't know, they feel different. Ones that used to work just don't. And ones that do work used to be the ones that don't work. Okay, that probably wouldn't have worked on Switch 1. Yeah. So, does just visiting the location just trigger it, or do I have to do some stuff at the location? Okay, which specific rocks? Just some rocks? Like, what these ones do? Or should I go close to the red beam? How about these ones? Hey, don't notice me, mate. How about these ones? These a little too far? Yes, those are the thing. Okay. Save and load. It triggers a blood moon. That'll be crazy. Okay. So it seems like it is these rocks, correct? I mean, it's probably not working because it's too early, but. Well, I'm gonna be smart and place a travel medallion there so I know which rocks next time. Soulwood Range. Where that is, I unfortunately couldn't even tell you. Oh, oh. Okay, I found it. Then travel to the 2 rocks east of Soulwood. Okay, so east. Never east. Soggy waffles. So we got, I'm guessing these 2 rocks, right? I'll find out in a second. Oh, bruh. I blew up the wrong bomb. That was pathetic. Why? Why do I even try? There we go. I don't know if these are 2 rocks right here.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
These are indeed not 2 rocks. What 2 rocks? Well, I guess we'll just head to Soulwood and then go east and look for some rocks. Scan the area. Oh my. I'm surprised I grabbed onto that. Okay, this is practically a dead center of the level. So 2 rocks east of here, so this way. What 2 rocks? That we saw wasn't a rock. Oh I'm not even going east, I'm going west. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should get some sleep. I've never messed that up in my life. That's the first. I mean, it would help if I went the right direction, you know? What's worse is that YouTube didn't even tell me I was going the wrong direction. Were you just busy laughing at me? Thanks, Peach. Two rocks. Oh, is it these rocks? I think it may be these rocks.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Yeah, baby, I found the rocks. I think I found the rocks. The two rocks. These look like two rocks. It doesn't seem to save my position on the two rocks though. Is that the two rocks he meant? I would imagine so. Do you think these are the rocks that he was talking about east of Solwood Range? These look like it. I mean, this one over here is also two rocks. Did he mean that one? Let's try this one. Oh, whatever it is, it's not working, so I don't think I spent enough time up here. Which honestly we all predicted anyway. That's the forwarded message you sent me of the guy going like, then travel to the two rocks east of Solwood Range. Save and reload. You don't have to repeat the 3 hours, 30 minutes, blah 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 blah. Come on, connect, you stupid piece of junk. Please connect. Please, please, yes. That's gonna make me do this, isn't it? I mean, I recently had to update the firmware just so it could connect to Switch 2. Come on. Connecty. Come on. Please. Hey. Finally. Hey, it's back in action. Let's go. What's the timestamp? 1 hour 37 minutes. So when it hits 2 hours and 37 minutes, I go again. at those two locations. Oh. Y'all want to watch me play a different game? Well, this does stuff. I can just stick it in the top corner. Let's be like, yep. And then just have a game right here. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll play that. Sounds good. I guess I gotta show off how grindy I am in this game. Minecraft. Ooh. Windows display capture. Okay, we are going to go to game capture. I don't have game capture. Game capture. What do you mean add existing game capture? I don't have game capture. But I have game capture 3. There we go. Hey, boy. Ooh, let me drag that down and get it to be under that. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, what do I want to do? I guess I can continue this castle. Okay. Or do I have the bricks already made? If not, I can just make some. That is fine. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay, how do I want to continue this? Uh, oh wait, I realized I gotta finish terraforming, and now I remember why this castle's not being done. Whoopsies. I still got this. No. Okay, well, let's go get some dirt. Do we have some dirt? Ah, that is a material I am running out of. Well, actually, let me check my chest. No, okay, I don't. What about me house? I got some dirt. Yeah, not a lot. I'm gonna need more dirt than that. You kidding? You gotta be joking. Is that like the one thing I don't have? Is dirt. Okay. Well, maybe I should do that too. There we go. No, wait, do I have a name called dirt? Yeah. Here, I'm gonna set the controller over there. Okay. Now time to start scalping this place. Do I have shulker boxes over here already? I do not. How frustrating. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go get some shulker boxes. That's up 10. I'll lay them right here. Yep. Let's get grinding. Uh, okay. Go time. Thank you for letting me know that. Because I don't have it on the top right of my corner. That's kind of why I kept it there, just in case. So you're just watching me grind Minecraft. That's crazy. Is it fun? You don't watch Minecraft. I'm just digging dirt. Okay, sounds good. See you later, Greg. Oh, my inventory full. Alright, Kendall. You want to see my craziest Minecraft build? Unfortunately, I didn't design it, but it's still really cool. Oh, no water, please. Hang on. Here, what I'm going to do is just
blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Okay. My voice is back. My voice is back. Repeat, my voice is. Rocks? Nah, it seems like his place is more consistent. Uh, yeah, I think it's more consistent just to go here. I mean, it was starting to work, but yeah, 2 hours or less. We know that now. Wait. Hang on. I gotta see if this works. Aw, man. Oh, okay, so it's actually very controlled. I can just go right here and then plug it in. Oh, that's wonderful. Dude, this is great. It's so weird that it happens. Oh, really? I tried to whistle one time, but this is very powerful. What do you mean Fat Boys and Neighbors come? Bro, this is crazy. But hey, 2 hours or less is actually really good. I know you can enter a shrine to stop it. Oh, that's the only one I know. Oh yeah, and campfire, I guess, and talking to an NPC, I think also works. There's a few ways to stop it. That's crazy. How was this discovered though? Somebody just straight up. Oh my. Hi. You're gonna respawn in just a few seconds. I'm sorry, mate. There you go. I know, for real. I'm shocked by how how consistent it is in terms of summoning a blood moon. So huh. So Gleg, we know. Yeah. Oh, oh my gosh, this is fucking broken as shit. I can't even be on. Holy crap! Is it usually this powerful? Seems to be doing it almost anywhere. Bro, this makes it so useful for XP. Just go like this and just trigger it again. If I'm ever farming XP, this is what I'm doing. Well, this seems pretty powerful right now. Do you think 2 hours was a bit much? Five hours of reloading manually sounds pain. Sounds just. Oh, oh yeah, sir. So 2 hours with a macro, anyways. It's great. So we know it works on Switch 2 without any extra. So hardware did not increase the amount of time I needed. In fact, it decreased it because of loading times, but you know what I mean. Like it didn't increase the amount of reloads needed. Which means we know it's a memory issue or something. Because the memory was hard-coded in this game. To, I believe, 4 gigs. Am I mistaken? Chris? Ah man, imagine though. It wasn't cause enough. I need more bows. More menu overloading, I suppose. But I mean, I have a Wii U and I have a way to connect that macro controller to it. But that's the only console I have homebrew on, and my Switch is not old enough to have homebrew on it. So, well, I mean, any Switch can have homebrew on it. I just don't want to solder a microchip onto it, or a Raspberry Pi or something.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I wouldn't surprise. I'm not surprised. Wait, did he die? I know I blew him up, but did he die? Is my horsey okay? Okay, yeah, he's fine. What's even more diabolical is using the horse for the one bomb. It's just going like. think I don't know. He hasn't died yet. I don't know. And I win bomb next to him quite often. So I would assume he's okay. Though the horse god would not be very happy with me. So I know the streaming quality on the YouTube is not very great, but it is what it is. Oh, what's that weird A thing that like go like this or whatever, and then you can jump out and then you walk around? I don't I imagine you have to have some in here with you. It's not really important. It's just fun to think about. Oh wait, maybe I should show Kendall the inventory storage. That'll be fun. Hang on. Okay, we got system tab. We do not have system tab. It tricked me. Okay, so now you want to see how easy my save prompt is now? Press B. There you go. Okay, hang on. Here we go. And oh. The only thing is that like you have to just not press B during the entire setup of event-tied storage and like getting the orb and all that. But that's the only thing you gotta deal with, which is honestly not as bad as you would think. I decided to set it up before I even got Moonjump. So I had to do that without pressing B either. And I messed up too. I forgot about that. I already forgot.
Yeah. Oh.
Whatever, I can save now, right? Oh my god. Okay, this Blood Moon. I'm still in the minigame, it seems. Oh. Huh? Excuse me? Yeah. Wait, did we just find a wrong orb? This is where I saved. Excuse me? Ah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I should have hit, here, let's try not to mess up this time. To you who travel to this island, I'm going to clap in your face and tell you to go poo poo. What the hell am I on? I'm actually going nuts. Should I have Kendall's voice go into here as well? Okay, talk. You should be in. No.
Test.
Great. Keep going. I need you to
Yeah,
talk.
I just heard myself
Yeah. Okay. Good.
on the stream. Cool.
Oh my gosh, that blood moon.
Hi. Hmm.
Test.
Ah.
Oh, am I supposed to hit I give up? I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Because the exact same thing's gonna happen again. I love how the world is okay with loading this quickly, yet the loading screen is like 5 years. Don't give up. Okay, okay.
The
Hands
blood
in
moon's really fucking you over.
Bro, just stop triggering blood moons. Yeah, okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Hey.
Why? Oh.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, the floor is lava, baby.
Ah.
After sufficiently edging the blood moon, we have successfully completed the minigame.
Oh.
Well, now we have Eventide storage, so.
See if you can save in your inventory. Yep. Nice.
Unfortunately, though, the side effect is this shrine quest never gets complete, but I don't really care because this is going to be my 100% glitch file, whereas I have an actual 100%.
You want a spare quest to activate memory storage anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Actually, no. You You have is it ZNIS?
Oh, wait.
Zelda Nodes inventory storage, so you can do memory storage anyway.
Wait, can I?
I think so.
Man, the floor is lava, bro.
Greg, did you have a way to hide the shrine quest or something? I think I vaguely remember you saying that.
Well, even if there is a way to hide it, I think it's too late for me now.
You can't? Damn. Well, good job you have the quest then. You can complete the episode.
I wish you could use ZNIS. I did try earlier. I couldn't get it to go over to Adventure Time.
Right.
ZNIS I could only get to be in the system tab as well. I couldn't get it out of the system tab. I don't know if that was just a skill issue though.
I don't know much about it, I just assumed it replaced everything. Please deal with the Travel Medallion.
By the way, stealing the save prompt is still pretty useful. Well, I mean, you haven't tried Limbo, but that's the only thing I can think of. What else would it be used
Oh
for?
yeah, I thought you were referring to stealing the Travel Medallion. But yeah.
And
And
it's
for Blue Hyrule. Have you seen Blue Hyrule yet, right?
I've never done a Blue Hyrule save.
No, but you've like seen it.
Actually, also not.
Damn.
Does it lock out of a lot of stuff? I would assume it does, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If it didn't, I would do it.
It's really broken. I wouldn't recommend it on a save you care about. That is unfortunate.
But I'm thinking of this, like, what things could be used to trigger the blood moon faster? Because surely there's got to be something, right? Because I mean, right now it's only for the people with macros or people who have no life. Which I had both. But you know what I'm saying.
Wait.
Oh yeah, player 5 actually said something wrong in one of his videos.
Oh yeah, what was that?
He said one of these glitches were patched because of FPS. It's just the setup that he was using was patched, but he said the whole glitch was patched.
Ah, what glitch is that?
It's the one where you can, like, hang on a ladder that doesn't exist anymore.
Ah,
If I can win bomb, I could show you, but Doesn't seem like I have the ability right now. Okay, send me to the other side. I'm not having a great time. Okay. Bye, have a great time.
Oh yeah, I see the structure.
Bruh. So here, I'll show you the setup he was trying to do to get it to work, and I'll show you one that does. Okay.
Yeah.
So the one he was trying to use, where you just like drop down, place a bomb, and like blow it up. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's my bad. It's actually placed a bomb at the bottom, and then climb up to it. Bruh.
Oops.
That was a bit clumsy.
You also killed the second choo-choo with the falling tree thing.
I know, I saw that. So, usually you used to be able to just go like this, blow it up and grab on again. But now it doesn't work because of the FPS change. So here's a way you can still do it if you really want to.
Well, I don't have this problem, but yeah.
So, just go like this, and then climb up to the very top. Oh my gosh. How tall is this thing? Okay. And then... Oopsies. Blow it up and grab on. There we go.
Yeah. Nice.
So you can still do it. It's just got to be a little different. In fact, this is the way that I did it even on Switch 1.
I love that step up animation.
Me too. That's why I did
It's
it that
like
way.
a Looney Tunes character.
Should I go get those Beetle Zero stacks again? Because we figured that out. It's
Oh, yeah.
50-50. Apparently it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Where the hell's my Beetles? Where the hell are they up here? Something's off.
I think Discord may be having a stroke.
Is it?
What's off?
Well, actually I can stop streaming now. Because